make it hard for NC State to feel off of it.
Off the draw, O'Shaughnessy wins. Flip through the neutral zone and glove down by Gifford. He'll take it down the right side. Backhand try, just wide of the net. We held long, and NC State back the other way. Kaufman knocked down as he dumps it in. Zajic to it behind the goal. Moved across, Zukowski looking through the middle, intercepted by Ammons in the top of the slot. He'll take a shot, he scores! Top of the near circle, Jack Ammons gives NC State the lead.
Well, the freshman from Raleigh already has 4 goals now in 11 games. This is a start you want from NC State. Just a clear, open slot right in front of him, just right in the middle. They're screening their own goalie, but they're preventing any tip-ins and deflections that UNC may have.
NC State wins the face-off here in their own defensive zone. They'll work to break it out up the near side. Held in by Smith at the blue line. Couple of players tangled up in the slot. NC State has a player that is slow to get up. Govea up the left wing. He'll play it around his defenseman in Pye there. Tripped up and lost control. Good play on the forecheck though by Finch. Back down low. Govea plays it through the slot. Couldn't connect there with Finch. Break out here. Gifford skates it in himself. Dragging it through his legs, trying to work around Javier Campbausch. Now Prasma forced out in front. Jammed away there. Penalty coming up on the Tar Heels. And NC State will get the first power play. It is a hooking call. NC State has struggled. Here's Gifford looking to the middle, finds a teammate there. Shot, rebound, bouncing around in front. NC State unable to put it home. It was Ammons with the initial shot. He's got it behind the goal. His pass out front, disrupted and cleared by O'Shaughnessy. Here's Darlene along for Gilmore, looking to the middle. I think he wanted Grady there and couldn't connect. Now the Tar Heels will skate it out. Power play over for NC State. Quick shot transition elevated over top by Grady. That separates his man from the puck. Tar Heels back the other way. Shot coming, deflected off the stick of Sodden and out of play. It still stands, deflected on goal. Brown makes the save, loose along the side of the net. Grab chances there at the post. Patterson can't put it home. And now NC State will try and hold the zone. Pitching up for Zajic walking the line. Thrown to traffic, pad save, Roberts. Starting to see some quality shots from the Tar Heels here. With bodies in front, there's another one save. Roberts rebounds there and he seals it off low to make the save. Bouncing puck gets out of the zone. Herman racing after it, putting some pressure on Zajic. Intercepted by Prasma. He gets tied up nicely as he tried to get the shot off. It was the freshman Andrew Pye who disrupted Prasma. Touchdown into the corner. Prasma again. Good zone time here for State. Gifford, high slot shot blocked. Second try, bodied down. Rebound in front. Kaufman a couple tries, it doesn't go. Great saves from Brown in tight. NC State still with pressure though. Lapani, slap shot, saved by Brown.
And here we got some extracurriculars now, Chris. And Prasma is in the middle of it. So is Manser.
Play it back around. Grady again. Takes a hit from Sun. Down low, Zukowski. Looking out in front, it's off the stick of Roberts. And now Lapani. They play it off the glass. Caught a stanchion, stayed in play. There it is. Oh, what a save by Roberts. A stuffed chance in front. Now we've got a penalty coming up on NC State's Kyler Sun in front. But oh my goodness, what a save by Roberts.
Looks like it's going to be a roughing penalty.
That's exactly what it'll be. You kind of get a look at it there in the backer. Save made by Roberts on Campbausch. Another try and a sliding Govea blocks it in the near circle and then clears. That should finish off the power play. A big kill for the Iceback. And now trying to clear. High holds again. Darlene's second effort. Finds Ammons. Touched along for Johnson. He's going to play it back to the middle. Here's Darlene. They score! Oh, what a play! At just the right time, NC State doubles their lead. It's Darlene.
Chances in front. They just couldn't capitalize, find the back of the net. The other way comes NC State. Beautiful pass from Johnson, and then Darlene skates into the middle to finish it off. The defensive man getting his third goal of the season, 5th in his career, and it's 2-0 NC State in a game, Chris, where they haven't been the dominant team, maybe not even the better team for a good portion of this game, but it matters what goes in the back of the net.
Cobber skates it into neutral ice. Nice job, skate to stick there for Smith. He was unable to hold on to it. Now O'Shaughnessy, Tar Heel captain, being bodied up by Finch. Oh. They score! O'Shaughnessy from the blue line, and a soft one gets past Roberts, and all of a sudden, the Tar Heels have life.
Into the net, his teammate's saying just shake it off. No, it's just a simple dump. He'll get it in, and just took an awkward bounce. Roberts was there.
Payne skates it in himself. Backhand try, save made by Brown, rebound collected by Prasma. He'll slide it out in front. Turnaround try for Payne, he can't get the shot away. Now it's a breakaway as Cobber gets loose. He'll come in all alone on Roberts, and he shoots it high by Brown. Back up top, Payne. The pass from Herman, glove save made, loose in front, and is popped just wide by Gifford. NC State still with it. Payne throws it back behind the goal. Kaufman trying to play it out in front, and Brown is there. Little contact from Johnson, and that is going to be unacceptable in the eyes of the Tar Heels, and Johnson wrestled down by Mansour. We're going to have, I got to imagine some penalties on this play.
Yeah, Kaufman's the one that kind of got dragged into it as well.
In this game. Almost halfway through the power play already. Shot coming, fought off, rebound cleared out of danger. Good play in front. Trying to get to it in the corner. Poked along by Darlene and out. Now Gilmore goes down, and a penalty on the Tar Heels.
7 left. We're going to get a good look here. It's going to be right about in the middle of your screen.
Just clipped him.
Yeah.
As he gets to the blue line, he thought about dumping it, carries it in, takes the shot, fought off, loose in front, Prasma on the rebound, and it's 3-1.
You've got to try to go get this goal, and that's exactly what they do. UNC thought Govea entered offsides. They don't call it, and then just a fortunate bounce for NC State.
He wins another draw. Got to get to the net quickly. Hilton with the shot, stuck up in traffic. Rebound pops up in the air, bouncing puck, stripped away. Johnson with it. He gets past a diving Hilton, has plenty of space, and he will ice it.
Well, it didn't look pretty at times for NC State tonight, especially in the middle part of the game, but they're being outshot by 8. UNC had plenty of more chances, high-quality chances. They outplayed them for 75% of this game, but NC State got the bounces. They had the better goalie tonight, and they had the better shot opportunities and finishing.
I think you look at the records of these two teams coming in, you look at the common opponents, and just on paper, NC State looked like the team that should have won this game pretty handily, and the score kind of looks like that, as we had a little bit of controversy after.
Gutman shot at the end there.
I think this will be settled quickly, Mike. If you're North Carolina to come in against NC State in this game and really for a large portion of this game execute your game plan and